DelmarvaLife viewers, you've done it again. 3 fugitives behind bars because of you, and today on DelmarvaLife, you're going to see if you know any of the new people profiled and how you could be rewarded with cash.
This man has been connected to several crimes for years. There was even an HBO docuseries on him. Coming up, we talk with the author who's traced the elusive steps of Robert Durst for years and what other murders police are looking at his connection to.
And these guys like to make a connection with your skin. Bed bugs are still a problem everywhere. Your home, at the movie theaters, restaurants, your car. They can hop a ride with you anywhere. Find out what to look for to see if you have an infestation and what you can do to get rid of it.
We ride planes, automobiles, but soon could we be riding trains here on Delmarva as well? WBOC's Maxine Bensel joins us to discuss the possibility.
And the possibilities of us winning a recipe challenge today is high. You're going to see us take on Maxine and Bill Mitch, Smith Island style. Is it going to be a success or a flop?
No, it's not
falling. It is falling.
And you would be winning if you could just rub out the scratches on your vehicle. But can it really be that easy? We put the Scratch-Dini to the test. Does it work? You'll have to wait and find out. DelmarvaLife starts right now. Good afternoon, I'm Lisa Bryant.
I'm Jimmy Hopple. Welcome to DelmarvaLife from Historic Studio D.
And we'd like to welcome our studio audience. Welcome.
Look at this crew.
Students from Stephen Decatur Middle School came to visit us today.
Good looking bunch. Isn't that a great crew? Isn't that a great crew?
Yeah.
I want to say real quick, our prayers this afternoon for those who are still suffering the aftershocks from the massive earthquake in Nepal that has killed thousands. Now, just to make this a little bit more personal for you, you have heard us speak fondly and frequently of our friend, the late Matt Haley, who supported an orphanage in Kathmandu. By the way, scientists say the entire city of Kathmandu was shifted by 10 feet because of this quake. Now, this is one of Matt's 2 adopted daughters from there. This is Leela. Her sister is Laxmi. The group Sodel Concepts that Matt put together has said that they will be assisting with aid to Nepal. Matt's business partner told this morning's News Journal that while some walls had fallen at the orphanage, there appeared to be no injuries.
Wow.
So a little bit of good news
Our
there.
prayers with them.
Yeah.
And speaking of support, there was to be a chalk memorial for the Todd family in Princess Anne over the weekend, but they've actually moved it to this Saturday. The memorial will be held at the same location, corner of Antioch Avenue and Beckford Avenue, and the same time, 2 to 6 p.m. Pastor Cheryl Hollis says after the community pieces together their artwork, local art teachers will come out and connect the individual drawings into one large mural.
While we're talking about memorials, this Friday is going to be the 30th anniversary of a ceremony in Timonium honoring public servants who have died in the line of duty. 15 of the 171 honored are from the Eastern Shore, including Officer Michael Nickerson here. He's on the right. He is pictured with his nephew Tanner, who went on to become a Maryland State Trooper himself. Now, 6 more names will be added to this list on Friday. You know, we were talking last week about First Saturday in downtown Salisbury. That is this coming weekend. Here's just one of the reasons you should go. You remember the Larks on the DelmarvaLife stage? Dubbed by Metropolitan Magazine as the area's best jazz band, they will be performing on the First Saturday stage. Going to be fun and things to do for the entire family this Saturday.
Yeah, we need to get back in here. That was 3 years ago.
Oh, we do.
Yeah. Okay, so we all know that Berlin, Maryland is the coolest small town, right? Well, did you know the town also has the coolest mayor? And here is why. Take a look. That is him, Mayor G. Williams, on the far left in the yellow shirt with the top hat. This is a flash mob that broke out during the coolest small town anniversary party, which was last weekend. Also participating is town administrator Laura Allen and Helen Wiley from Church Mouse, who we've had on the show. Right. Allen came up with the idea, and she got some help from students from Seaside Dance Academy and Stephen Decatur High School. Lots of fun.
Wow.
I love flash mobs. I want to be part of one.
That is awesome right there. You know something else that I think is awesome? You probably know this. I love ferries. The Oxford Bellevue ferry season is now officially open. The Reverend Kevin Cross of the Church of the Holy Trinity in Oxford performed the blessing of the ferry Friday at the Oxford Landing. That ferry delayed opening for the season until later on because of upgrades and replacements to the Bellevue Landing. There's the ferry right now. And it was just in time for the 21st annual Oxford Day, which was Saturday. Take a look at Miss Easton Volunteer Fire Department. This is Brittany Ewing in the parade. After blessing the ferry, Reverend Cross blessed the animals and the Talbot Humane Dog Walk and Dog Show.
Nice. You know, the season is almost here, and the Sunset Grill in Ocean City is almost ready. They're expecting the trees to be shipped soon for the decks, and on the inside, there will be new hardware. Owner Buddy Tralla was just named Maryland's Restaurateur of the Year at the 61st Annual Stars of the Industry Awards Gala sponsored by the Restaurant Association of Maryland. Congratulations.
That was a huge gala.
Yeah.
Huge. Well, there is another one that's coming up close to you. The Selbyville Public Library is expanding, but before they do, they're going to celebrate their 30th anniversary with a gala. According to the Friends of the Selbyville Public Library, the library, which was built in 1906, there it is the smallest in the county but serving the largest population. Their gala next Thursday. It is black tie optional. Should be a good time, but the $65 tickets are only available at the library until the day before. None at the door.
Okay, get them now.
Do you know what I really hate?
What?
I really hate bullies.
Oh, me too.
You know, there's always one in every crowd. Regardless of how hard you try to be polite and not respond, you know, there's always somebody that's just got to keep at it, running around in circles, getting all up in your face.
Love it.
It's a personal thing, that's all.
Well, something else you probably hate? Bed bugs. Still ahead on DelmarvaLife, how those little buggers could be in much more than your bed. Angie Hicks from Angie's List tells us how to get rid of them, what the treatment could run you, and if you choose to do it yourself, how to make sure it's done right.
Something else that you've always done right in the past is help local police capture Delmarva's most wanted. So up next, we're going to get a brand new batch of men and women that you need to keep an eye out for. It could mean cold hard cash in your pocket.
Well, the nation had its eye on one man for years, and now he's finally been charged. Later, we hear the details of Robert Durst's case, what ultimately led to his latest arrest, and whether or not there are more victims to speak of.
And we have our eyes on the prize a little later on. We're in the DelmarvaLife kitchen, duking it out against WBOC's Bill Mitch and Maxine Bensel, Smith Island style. DelmarvaLife, we'll be right back.
DelmarvaLife is brought to you by Sussex County Federal Credit Union, guiding you to your financial future. Peninsula Regional Medical Center, honored to serve the entire Delmarva Peninsula since 1897. Your local York and LG dealers, and State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.